Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you a snowblower that I want you guys to stay away from because they have very bad transmissions. It's any blower that you find with this plastic all-in-one unit transmission. They're very problematic, they don't last too long, and when you get issues, usually you got to replace the whole transmission because you cannot buy individual parts for it. I've had 2 or 3 machines come in my shop this year and the transmission's done. To replace the transmission here in Canada, you're looking at least $400 plus tax and your labor to replace it. And probably the transmission that you would replace it with won't last that long. And what I mean by not that long, I mean about a year or 2 is what I've seen in my shop here when I've replaced one. I mostly saw these transmissions on Craftsman snowblowers. I know Craftsman is out of business now, but these transmissions are still floating around in snowblowers. That will show you that this transmission is just about to give up is that sometimes it will only work in certain gears, and even in the gears that it works, it may work sporadically as well. You may actually end up having no reverse at some point. Only the forward gears might work or vice versa. It's very unpredictable. And also under load, like for example, if you're blowing snow and you're actually pushing a bit of snow or trying to dig into a snowbank, the drive will stop spinning the wheels. And this snowblower here will have this kind of clutch attached to the transmission, a large belt which kind of looks like a snowmobile belt, and the clutch on the engine also looks like a snowmobile clutch. It's a good concept if the transmission would last a long time because you don't have any parts that can get wet with snow and start to slip. So overall, it's a good idea. It's just this transmission here does not last. And I've got the same transmission here in a box, all in pieces. I made a video a little while ago. I've got the link under the video today so that you can actually watch me taking this transmission apart and what the problem was. Now, if you have the time and you're handy, you could probably take it all apart yourself, replace a bearing or something, and get it going again. But most people aren't able to do that, and they don't sell individual parts for this transmission. And by the way, guys, this is very hard to crack open. The glue here, or the silicone, or whatever it's called, it's just on there so tight when you go to rip this apart. So again, be careful if you rip it apart. There will also be some oil that will come out if you take it apart. And again, if you notice a snowblower with these plastic gears here like that, that's the one with the plastic transmission like this. It basically has a gear on each side that drives these 2 plastic gears for the wheels. And when you press on the drive lever, it actually moves this part down here. And for the gear shifter, it actually moves these parts down there. So basically, guys, I'm just making the video so that if you go to buy a used snowblower, at least take the belly pan off or the belt cover. Take a peek. If it's one of those transmissions, I highly recommend that you stay away from any blower like that. It's not easy telling my customers who bought a blower a year ago or 2 and that the transmission is so expensive that it makes it not worth it for them to repair. And that's exactly what happened in this case. As you can see, the blower is not that old. It's pretty clean looking. If you did buy a Craftsman snowblower from Sears and you had warranty, well, what's happened is since they've closed down, all these warranties have been voided. So basically, if your transmission gave up after Sears closed down, you're going to be stuck with that repair cost. So thanks for watching, guys. This is just a quick video to warn you of what to watch for when buying a snowblower. Make sure to subscribe and follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and have yourselves a great day.